Joining us now is five-time captain of the U.S. men's national team, Jimmy Conrad. He's also an analyst for CBS Sports Golazo Network across its match day coverage. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, so you posted on X one word: pain. Now, listen, we felt like it was lining up for USA. We had a star player back in the lineup.
Yeah.
The crowd in Seattle was amazing. Against a somewhat inconsistent Belgium team, what happened?
How much time do we have? There's a lot to unpack here. Ultimately, there's a couple things. Some that are off the field. We had some intervention into getting our best player, one of our best players, Folarin Balogun, back into the team after his red card. Unprecedented. Never happened before in a World Cup.
Intervention from the President of the United States.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that, I think, added a layer of complexity, let's say, to what was happening. And then when the game got going, we just were a little bit behind it. I feel like you need players to be 7 or 8 out of 10. You need the majority of your team to be in that position to win any game of consequence.
Yep.
And we had guys that were playing at 4 out of 5. And who's to say that was because of what was happening off the field? But and in some ways, maybe it inspired Belgium to want to stick it to us as well, because I thought they were very sharp.
But this is the thing. When you go online and look at the comments, people online are not feeling bad for USA. Some people are calling it karma. You guys got exactly what you deserved. And because the loss was so wide, too. Do you think there's some truth in that?
I think what's disappointing, well, yes, there's always two ways to look at anything, right? There's the emotional side of it, and there's the unemotional. Emotionally, yes, I'm disappointed. I am still in pain. I'm working through my emotional process.
Everybody is today.
And as we heard from one of the fans, we got 4 years to kind of dissect what we need to do to be better in 2030. Then there's the unemotional side. Belgium were just better than us on the day. They made the key plays. The margins are so fine at the World Cup.
No doubt.
And when you make a small mistake at this level, you get punished. We made some big mistakes, and we kind of handed them the game.
But
and that's what's
Jimmy,
probably the most disappointing.
As a player, how does that not get in your head, all of the swirl that's happening outside of the game?
Well, with the professionals, so you like to think that you can kind of church and state it a little bit, where you could just kind of leave what's off the field.
Compartmentalize it, right?
Yeah, that's part of it, as you know, right? You need to have a little bit of that in you. When I went through it and I played in my World Cup, I learned very quickly it's not what you do before the whistle blows or what you do after the whistle blows. It's what you do when the whistle blows. And I thought that Belgium were a little bit more locked in and ready to go, and we just didn't rise to the occasion. And that's what's most disappointing, I think, for all the fans, is that we had this opportunity to prolong this conversation. Like, soccer's here, we're going to do it.
Yep.
And we had great momentum, and now we've just kind of stumbled. And now we're leaving everybody with a feeling of disappointment.
Yeah, people.
Well, but there's 4 more years. Hopefully they rebuild and get back.
Yeah, well, that's ultimately what we need to do, is kind of reflect on what we need to do better.
Yeah.
People were pulling for us. Jimmy, great to have you here.
Good to have you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Fun.